Hi everyone, my name is Cameron Smith and I'm the Associated Student Body President of Redwood High School. This year we have 1,427 different awards to hand out to our senior class. Some of these include the California Scholarship Federation, the Honor Society, AP Scholars, the Golden State Seal, as well as numerous departmental awards. Today we are so excited to honor and introduce you to some of these award recipients.
I like the fact that the academics at Redwood really take precedence over everything else. And I like that because when you go to school, it really feels like you're doing school 100% and you're not distracted by anything else. And everyone really wants to succeed in the classes that they're taking.
I think that pushes you to be your best, and it's definitely pushed me to be my best. I've learned a lot, not only about my courses, but about myself from pushing myself.
Some schools have they're really niche in certain subjects, but at Redwood you kind of get to explore a whole variety of different things and kind of decide what you yourself are interested in.
The programs here are so broad that it's really cool the amount of opportunities students have to sort of choose their own adventure.
Redwood really pushes you to learn from your teachers, but also to learn how to do your own research and become your own professional in whatever interests you have.
One of the greatest opportunities Redwood has afforded me with is the ability to not only pursue my passions in class, but also outside of class. I've gotten to do field hockey and grow with that community there and be a part of numerous clubs. But at the same time, I've gotten to pursue and concentrate on many of my beloved academic passions like English. I've been able to take 2 classes at the same time with short stories and literature, and I've loved getting to fuse those together.
When I first started in the music program, I started as a sophomore in beginning guitar under the old music director, Mr. Mattern. And he really had his own way of doing stuff, and I'm sure all the staff would say the same thing. We've kind of tried to keep his legacy going by keeping this class, Advanced Performance Workshop, going. It's just a really unique class because it's something so different from the typical academic curriculum that you'd be doing every day. It's more of like a performance class. It's not music theory. It's more personal.
Architecture has had the largest impact on me that any class at Redwood has. I started off kind of just taking it on a whim. I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I just kind of took it because it was an art credit. But it slowly developed to be my major of choice and something I'm really excited about going to college for. Just the opportunities I've had to engage with software, to engage with physical models, to engage with my teachers and my peers.
Even though I know that I'm not fully going into architecture, I'm definitely more into engineering. It still gave me more a technical, artistic approach to a lot of the things that I do.
At Redwood has been really awesome, especially with the technology that we're able to have in Foundation. Laser cutters, 3D printers, really nice computers. Everything that we have in that classroom is it cultivates just a really nice environment that students can really find their passion and what they really want to do, like I have.
I'm the editor-in-chief of the Bark, and we've been able to really grow our program over the past years, and we can buy equipment and microphones and produce a large amount of publications, which is really important, especially being a newsroom. The Bark allows me to have more applications of my learning than there are in any other class, because in any class you just kind of sit there and you hear the teacher talk and maybe you'll do a lab or learn something in a project, but in Bark we really get to do the work ourselves, and we're working towards a common goal that is the publication, and when it comes out it's like a physical paper that we get to share with everyone else.
I have participated in a lot of science classes. I would say that sustainability has been my favorite section of the science department so far. I would be remiss if I didn't say that because I'm an environmental science major. I've participated in AP Environmental Science as well as Sustainable Agriculture this year. And Sustainable Agriculture has just been such an amazing class. Really, I get this hands-on experience at our farm here. I learn not only about the science aspect, but also just about the social aspect of farming and how it brings together a community. And I think that is information that I will continue to use throughout my life.
I really like how the community can sort of find their own little kind of niche group within each program, while also still having broader connections through your core classes. So I have a really strong group of connections within architecture, but then also I have the more broader connections with people who I've met in different classes, in chemistry and math and physics.
I think at Redwood everyone's really interested in doing well in their classes and succeeding, And of course that can be stressful at times, but I think also if you're in an environment where everyone does want to succeed, it does kind of allow for more collaboration and effort.
I think that everybody pushes each other to be their best. You're really not going to find anybody who is just kind of laid back and relaxed throughout their high school career. Everybody pushes themselves, and I think that that in turn pushes everybody else.
People here can just really inspire you to keep working harder and be better and create more like art you're proud of, work you're proud of, that kind of thing. Like I feel like in all my classes I'm surrounded by people who are just so, smart and creative and interesting in every way that I think it really inspires you to try and do that also yourself.
I'd say my advice for an incoming Redwood student is to not take the classes that people tell you you should take, and to take the classes that you think you'd enjoy.
And take your time in finding the things that you like and that you enjoy. Experiment with new things. That's how you're going to find your passions and the things you love, and maybe things you want to do the rest of your life or even for the next year or so.
It can be super stressful at times and feel like you should be doing everything. And while it's good to try new things and explore a lot of different programs, if it's also okay if you have like a couple things that you're just really interested in and you pursue those.
Challenge yourself. Just because a class has been, presented to you as difficult throughout your high school career doesn't mean you shouldn't take it. You might enjoy one of those really hard classes that you've heard about. So go take it, go push yourself.
I'm so proud of all of our classmates' achievements that have made the class of 2024 truly special and definitely memorable. And I can't wait to continue celebrating with you all at our Roots Down event and at graduation. Thank you all, and I'll see you soon.